A statue in Germany immortalizes the smartest thief Wilhelm Voigt in the town hall for Köpenick, Berlin, Germany. He is the owner of the fiercest and smarter process of theft in history, in which the army and the police participated. The rulings are 25 years old and the longest for 15 years. After leaving the prison, he worked in a shoe store and was living with his sister until the authorities decided to keep him because he was a person from the precedents and exiled to the city of Hamburg. But he escaped in the middle of the road and returned to Berlin. He remained looking for work, but to no avail. The owners of the shops and the workshops do not want him, so he decided to punish the country that made it without work or shelter. He began to wander around the clothes used and used to search for a large military suit, and after the trouble and patience, it was a great rank in the army. In order to test the suit and the extent of people doubt it, he wore it and went down to the military sites to see that it can be revealed or will the game be detected on the soldiers and to break the awe of the rank in itself. He began planning for the largest operation he performed, and in October 1906, he intercepted a periodic road for the German army consisting of 6 individuals and ordered them to follow him on an emergency military mission. So the soldiers complied and did not ask the great officer about the mission he was carrying out. And on the way, he passed on another military point and took with him 4 soldiers, and they rode the train heading to Köpenick province in the east of the capital, Berlin. On the train, a meeting of the military group accompanying him and informing them of the operation was the arrest of the provincial ruler because of corruption and bribery and the confiscation of all his money. They went to the city's local center, and when they arrived there, the police ordered to protect the place, to secure all exits and entrances, and cut all communications lines with Berlin for an hour. The first step he took is the arrest of the state governor and his assistant, and the confiscation of about 4,000 German mark and a large amount of gold valued at $10 million at the current price. Then the police ordered the defendants to take the police department, and he took the money and soldiers with him and returned. At the train station, the soldiers asked him to wait an hour. She was sufficient to take the treasure and escape, but after a month he was arrested and sentenced to 4 years in prison. Because of his ingenuity and intelligence in managing this process, I made public opinion with him. And when the news reached the British press, it remained a whole month to publish an article and cartoon in which you support this smart thief Vogt and called him Köpenick champion, to the extent that Caesar Germany at the time, William II, was a fan of him and his start, and he who ordered. By reducing the prison period, Köpenick's boycott established a bronze statue to commemorate him, and his story turned into a cinema material until his story turned into the movie The Captain from Köpenick. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and the notification bell.